yeah, we back again and we about to win. I gotta get up with you, with my people. Let's uplift you for the sequel. Yo, what's happening? What's happening? Just want to get on here and have some fun with you. How's everybody out there? I hope everything's going great for you. Big bless up, you know what I'm saying? Big positive energy and rays to energize your space. I hope that's how it's going around you. Also, I wanted to say, belated happy Thanksgiving. I wasn't on here for Thanksgiving, but there was a lot going on. And also, in the spirit of things, in the time of the year that it is, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all those different things. Or if you just do it your own way, you know what I mean? Regardless, it's all about spreading a good vibe and some cheer and some lighter spirit, a lighter side of things to you right now. You know what I mean? I know that everybody's going through some challenges, you know what I mean, including myself. Um, I am a music guy first and foremost, and oh yeah, you know what? First of all, man, if you never seen me before, I go by the stage name King A.D.S. I the Shadow, out of the Inland Empire, you know what I'm saying, representing with the music, and every once in a while, I like to get up on here, spread some good vibes, a message or two, or an update, and just connect with people that are digging what I do, or show support, and likewise, vice versa. I'm the same way, but nevertheless, just like to get up on here and spread some of that good sprinkles, like that dude that was sprinkling that girl's food in front of her man and stuff. Like, nah, I'm just playing. Nah, I'm not doing no shadiness, but do sprinkle you with some love though. Sprinkle you with some love. But yeah, man, holiday season. You know what I mean? I got the holiday season music up on the channel right now. So if you haven't heard any of that, Legacy Family Immortal Carols, go check that out for the season. You know what I mean? I'll be bumping that all the rest of the season in through like probably the first week or two of the new year, just getting everything going. Also on the side, that I have, I don't know, well, if you don't know, I let you know that I do have a junk removal service that I've been doing for like 15 years, stuff like that, because I wanted to become more of a generator in the end. In the beginning, it started out as survival more, you know what I mean? It's like a crash course. You better learn how to do this or whatever. Like it wasn't that great. But in the end, I also learned more valuable things as I went along the way. Then it was like, hey, I can become my own generator for my ventures. And so whenever there's some business to handle, I jump on it. You know what I'm saying? I just jump on it and I go, because I know I got to get it done, and there'll be light at the end of the tunnel if I don't, let up. So sometimes I'll have to switch my focus to do those, handle those grown man responsibilities, as we all do out there, grown people stuff, and get it done so I can get back up on here with you with a smile, and maybe even have a few experiences or stories in between, you know what I mean, and share them with you. But, so, oh yeah, another thing too, another update from the last time I was on the camera and I said, oh, I got to go to the dentist and get all that stuff done, yada, yada, yada. Well, I did that, you know what I mean? So that I feel a lot better now. Got to take care of the oral health, the oral hygiene, as well as everything else, you know what I mean? And every once in a while, we need to, get up on it, so it was one of those times when I definitely had to get up on it for a second there, but definitely feel a lot better, and so fresh and so clean and smiling and feeling nice and everything like that. So yeah, man, things are, moving in the right direction. Also had to do like repairs with my work vehicle too, like did a tune up, gonna be doing a few other things as well. So, just trying to cover all the bases. I'm also in the works of writing some new songs, stuff like that. So I've been in the background trying to fight for my time to get some of that stuff done as well. So yeah, that's another reason I haven't been that present online at all in this time of the year, because I just been trying to get the windows for the opportunity. That's what we got to do sometimes. The only constant in the universe is change. So with the changes, we have moments of stability. So that's like a window of opportunity, in other words. So it's like for me, it's been more like that. I'm sure, there's like that for other people out there too. So I just got to jump on it whenever I can. You know what I mean? So that's what I've been doing. I hope you're doing the same. And if you're watching the video, if you're rolling with me right now, please smash that like button, that subscribe button. Make sure that you turn on the notifications so you can be up on whatever that's coming next. That's one of the things I try to make sure that I do these days, even when I subscribe to someone else's channel or whatever, I make sure I turn on notifications so that way I can kind of see what's going on. And I do take the time to check out everybody's stuff. I usually make like a day of it or something like that, and I check out what everyone's doing as much as I can, and drop a comment or leave some love or whatever like that. I really appreciate it. I think supporting each other is a great thing, and we can help spread that energy. And yeah, I just hope you're enjoying that energy. You know what I'm saying, all the time. And yeah, man. But those are pretty much like the updates for right now. You know what I mean? Still trying to put some other pieces together, thinking of like where to do some shows. The landscape of things keep changing, which is also pretty trippy. The relationships with trade around the world are changing. Just there's just so many changes. You know what I mean? People, the working situations, instability or of sorts like that. So there's just a lot of um, things just reshifting and reconfiguring around. So it's a real interesting time, regardless. Yeah, but yeah, man. More music on the way. Always good vibes. I do have a few ideas for a few topics. I'll probably do some music topics. And I can only speak from my experience. I'm not trying to be like the leading end all be all place of resource for that. Like say like I'm the gift to this scenario at all. But I will share what I've experienced through my own journeys, and what I've learned that had been useful. Of course, the landscape changes, just like I said, so many changes, like even in music. But I'll probably do a few of those, and I'll probably do another topic that's kind of trippy. But yeah, man, I hope that you stay tuned, and hope that you enjoy it. And I'll probably also make another compilation video. Like I said, there's other past topics. It's like older footage though. So some of my presentation myself, like, or like how comfortable I am now in front of the camera trying to speak to you versus back then. I feel like I'm a lot better now. So some of it may not have the same, what would we say, punctuality to it or something like that, not the same personality or whatever. But bear with me, as the information that I do share is still something that I think is worth your time. If you're willing to sit there with me through the growing moments. You know what I mean? Maybe some of those topics in the future I'll have to redo now that I'm more comfortable or something like that. But who knows? But yeah, man, if you have any suggestions on things that you're curious about or you would like to see me talk about too, don't be shy to drop that in the comments or to connect with me, because maybe you'll turn me on to something too. You know what I mean? And I always like to find something new. But I also like to, like, okay, well, what I'm doing, digging in archives and stuff. Speaking of archives, on the fun on another side, like just having some fun, I've been revisiting a few things, and some of the things I've been revisiting is the show X-Files. You know what I'm saying? So I've been on an X-Files kick lately, and watching all those episodes, and it's been a lot of fun too. Sometimes we forget some of the things that we've already done throughout this journey, and or things that we enjoy that we still have there. There's always something new, right? But it's still nice to find something that's still entertaining to this day. And I think that X Files was something that was just way ahead of its time, especially looking at like where we are now with these conversations of like, what's that in the sky? And is it a drone? Is it a aliens? This, that, or the third? And then hear some of the narratives come out of some of the whistleblowers and other people, is interesting. It's like we're catching up to the exact events that were taking place in that show sometimes, which really trips me out. As I've expressed with other things too, you know, but we know in entertainment sometimes, with writers, especially, writers are amazing because they write these stories. Sometimes I feel, it's only my opinion though, but I feel that sometimes they write a story to try to share something that maybe they, you know about or are curious about or something like that. They try to get a idea across, basically. And so sometimes it's really amazing the amount of detail that they can put into these stories, and we watch it and we love it because it's that good, and it wouldn't be that good if these guys weren't that smart. Some of these people, I suspect that I could talk to them for hours. You know what I mean? Like who, like Lucas, or Spielberg, or anybody that worked with Roddenberry on the Star Trek and stuff. Like, I could probably talk with some of these dudes for a while, if they didn't mind. You know what I mean? But but yeah, man. But I've been having fun with that as well. So whatever it is that there's so much cool stuff out there, man. And some of the cool stuff is what I'm doing right here with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Is to take the time to connect with you, because we have this digital world now where we can use these devices to actually do that. And a big shouts to everybody grinding, man. And I really do, from the heart, appreciate everybody who's been coming along, subscribing to the channel, checking out the material, enjoying it. It means a lot to me. Without you, there's no me, and vice versa. We're all in this together always. And I love being able to come down here and be authentic with you. And so, yeah, let me see. Will I end this or talk a little bit more? Maybe there's some things I could think about that are also interesting that's happening. But you know what? I think I'll save that for another video, and I'll get at you soon. All right, man. Much love. Peace.